Hey there, guys, and welcome to Know Your Villains. Today we're going to be discussing the top 10 villains for Iron Man. Now, just like always, this is my list of my opinion. Now, if you guys have a difference of opinion, be sure to comment it down in the comments down below. But without any further notice, guys, let's get right into the top 10 villains of Iron Man. Number 10, Obadiah Stane. Mostly known for his time in the Ironmonger suit, Stane was the owner of Stane International, a longtime rival of Tony Stark. He has tried many times to take over Stark Industries, but settles with stealing the plans to the Iron Man suit and creates the Ironmonger suit to become a great adversary of Iron Man. Number 9. The Hood. The Hood was brought up in a pretty rough situation growing up. He grew up around the kingpin of crime. He possesses boots that allow him the ability of levitation and a cloak that grants him the power of invisibility. He loves the life of crime and is a criminal mastermind. Number 8. Ultimo. Ultimo is an android that was constructed by an alien species thousands of years ago. He turned on his creators. From that point on, they referred to him as the Doomsday Device. But over the years, he has become a mainstay villain for Tony. Number 7. Radioactive Man. This nuclear physicist was exposed to excessive amounts of radiation, leaving his skin glowing neon green. With the ability to control and manipulate and absorb radiation, this makes him a tremendous foe. He can then take his absorbed radiation and augment his strength and even cauterize his own wounds. Number 6. Mada. Mada Core, or the mechanized organism designed only for killing, was once known as George Tarrington and subjected himself to a mutagenic process to gain superhuman intelligence. But the side effect was his head just kept on growing until that's all that was there. He now rides around in a weaponized hover chair and is a tremendous villain for Iron Man. Number 5. Titanium Man. Boris Bolsky, a former KGB member, sports a suit made of titanium that is twice the size of any Iron Man suit due to the fact that he takes treatments to increase his size and strength, leaving him an 11-foot tall giant. Number 4. Aldrich Killian. Aldrich Killian is the developer of the Extremis virus, which he himself took. He already had genius-level intellect, but with the Extremis virus, in his system he gains superhuman strength and reflexes, regeneration, and he can also heat his body to over 3,000 Celsius. Number 3. The Mandarin. The Mandarin is a skilled martial artist that has hardened his body with practice, especially his hands, who are covered completely in calluses, and are even powerful and hard enough to even penetrate Iron Man's armor. He also wears 10 magical rings on his hands, giving him powers from elemental blast to as far as a ring that can manipulate matter and molecules. Number 2. Whiplash. Whiplash, also known as Anton Vanko, a robotics expert whose village was attacked by someone in stolen Stark tech in hopes of framing Iron Man for the attack. Vanko takes his revenge in a suit he made out of destroyed pieces of Stark tech. He is equipped with a suit of armor with 2 large energy whips coming out of the wrists. Number 1. Ultron. Ultron is one of the greatest villains in the Marvel Universe and was originally created by Hank Pym. The Ultron armor is made out of unbreakable adamantium. He can make calculations at superhuman speed and accuracy, and in 2015 he was brought into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But they changed the creator of Ultron from originally who it was, Hank Pym, to Tony Stark. He was portrayed amazingly by legendary actor James Spader. But Ultron is a name to remember. Now guys, what do you guys think about my list and my top 10 villains of Iron Man? Do you guys agree with me? Do you have some differences of opinion? No matter what it is, guys, make sure to put it down in the comments down below. And also, if you'd like to suggest the next episode of Top 10 Villains, give me a hero down in the comments down below and I will do the top 10 villains for them. And I will give you a shout out for the request. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in to this episode of Know Your Villains. And I hope to see you guys next time right here on Nerds Memorized for another episode. Alright guys, peace out. Wait guys, before you go, make sure you hit that big sexy subscribe button to keep up with us right here in Nerds Memorized, and also go check out all the other videos we have laid out in all the playlists we have set up. And I hope to see you guys next time right here on Nerds Memorized. Stay nerdy.